And only in Tennessee do you get a sight like this. Not only are the end zones checkered, so too the crowd. A mirror image to prove that they will give their all for Tennessee. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Aggies have been waiting and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building. Around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He's going up top. He's got it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Coming out with it, it's Moss. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They're like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Shoots it to the left. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. to throw. It's Iamaleava. He'll pull it down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Vols will try to convert on fourth down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
Fourth and long. I mean, what just fourth and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? Fourth down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Catch in the middle. It's Staley. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Finds his man. It's McCray. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They want to just keep throwing it. He got it. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Vols! You have to imagine we're going to see a bit more of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt. This is a guy that can run it. He can throw it. So what do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy. And you see the explosive capabilities and making it happen on his own.
And the returner will be brought down. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Getting some heat. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field. Has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. And the Aggies are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give out of the gun. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you see the great A&M teams. Really good offensive line, paving the way for those backs and those great teams they've had.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the...
Roughing the passer.
And now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches. And so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Vega. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Give to the running back. Boom. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Barrels ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They're going to run it, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Volunteers!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Moss. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Vega. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A&M comes back out with another first down. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Running it back, it's Lewis. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense in an empty set. On the move, it's Iamaleava. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snags it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game. But defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful start to things in Knoxville here today. And we have to start our report with acknowledging the play of that quarterback. There's a reason why he's part of the Heisman conversation and why scouts at the next level are so excited about this young man. He's the leader of that offense. He has presence there in that pocket. He has a cannon for an arm. What else do you want? And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Texas A&M going quickly. On third down, going up top. Feeling some heat. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety.
Returner brings it out to the 35. And your Tennessee
line gets set, first down.
First and 10.
Fast motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Going to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
And no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Moss. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. Setting up for a first and 10 from the 26. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. They'll run it to the right side. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's second down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense.
Oh, look out, there he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Pressure coming. Just a little off. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Gonna run it. It's Sampson. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Now, a fourth down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback extends the play. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And it's just so hard. You watch this team on tape week after week after week, and there's...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback at it.
Touchdown, Volunteer! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Trying to burn this defensive back. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete on the right side. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Moving out to the right. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the beatdown has ensued.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. How big can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with a first and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third. Touchdown ball! And the pummeling has started. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Tennessee, 58. Texas A&M, 7.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Thomas. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On second down, looking again to throw. Trying to get to it. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz, I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The aerial assault continues. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. Running toward the tape. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll throw it on first down. He's got it on the move. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal from the right hash. And this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Trying play action. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He finds his man. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch down the right side. And they finally get him. Easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to go up top on first down. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. And they're not on the same page there.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Touchdown, Volunteer! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. Goes right through his hands, falls to the ground, and they have also dropped this game as the clock strikes 0. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.